In a bid to advance trade and investments between the Caribbean and West Africa, the Caribbean Export Development Agency has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Ghanaian business community. Trade volumes from the Caribbean to Africa in 2022 reached $1 billion, a figure the agency says is inadequate. Speaking to Joy Business after signing the MoU, Executive Director of the Caribbean Export Development Agency, Deodat Maharaj, said the agreement provides enormous opportunities for Ghana to enhance its trade ties with Caribbean countries.
Trade volumes from the Caribbean to Africa in 2022 reached $1 billion, a figure the Caribbean Export Development Agency says is inadequate. In a bid to improve the volume, the Caribbean Export Development Agency has signed a memoranda with Ghanaian businesses to harness and leverage on the economic resources of Ghana and the Caribbean countries to boost economic trade ties. Executive Director of the Caribbean Export Development Agency, Deodat Maharaj, tells Joy Business the agreement presents enormous opportunities for trade expansion across products and markets.
The Caribbean is one of the most food insecure regions on the planet. We have a market of 30 million people. In 2019, before COVID, we had 30 million tourist arrivals who stayed overnight, so stayover arrivals. So you're looking at a market of over 60 million. A direct flight would be 7 hours. We are right across the Atlantic. So your agricultural producers for high-end products, you'll find a ready market in the Caribbean. Similarly, we have made an entry here with Caribbean rum, with Barbadian rum. We have fantastic products that Ghanaians would love to have as well.
Speaking at the forum, Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, Stephen Amwa, said Ghana is ready to partner and collaborate with Caribbean countries to explore business opportunities for their mutual benefits.
Ghana is endowed with a wide range of skill component of our labor force. We have a lot of raw materials. We have natural resources. Our land is basically forest, semi-forest, savanna, semi-savanna, coastal belt. We have almost everything. We have mango, pawpaw, everything. We have lithium. We have everything. We have salt, and then we are highly learned. And I think the same can be said of our brothers, the Caribbeans. What is left? What is left is to realize this dream of making sure that we can merge what we have and derive the needed synergies.
On her part, Minister of State at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Trade and Business Development in Barbados, Sandra Husbands, expressed the need for Ghana and the Caribbean countries work hand in hand to boost trade volumes in Africa.
We want our people to know each other. We're family, and we need to know where we've come from. We need to know and understand our roots. And it is that deep commitment to reconnecting on all three of those levels that Barbados has been working assiduously to take our discussions into active work.
Meanwhile, some Ghanaian business leaders who signed the agreement spoke to Joy Business.
It is only through trade that we can harness our potentials and grow together. Every country that have to grow will have to trade. And so anybody that is being blocked from trade, any country that has sanctioned not to trade among others has a difficulty, because then the country will not grow.
So for us, beyond the heritage and the fact that we're together, we believe that it was important to synergize our relationship and create a trade relation to ensure that we do not only relate on social grounds and cultural grounds, but also on economic and trade levels.
I think we have to add up our resources, because they are Africans like our very selves, and they are very well served if they align themselves with a bigger continent like us. And we are also well pleased to have our brothers and sisters who are also doing well in their area in terms of finances and all that.
The MoU was signed by the Ghana Union of Traders Association, Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and the Private Enterprise Federation.